Hammer time!
Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to Hammer Horror Month, also known as September. This is the segment I'm doing with my good buddy Joe the Horror Man, where we're going to talk about a different Hammer film every day for the month of September. Today we're going to be talking about Let Me In. Let Me In is a 2010 film which runs approximately 116 minutes and is written and directed by Matt Reeves. Now, he was responsible for The Batman, which is absolutely awesome, War of the Planet of the Apes, and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Both fantastic films. Now, this stars Kodai Smith McPhee as Owen, Chloe Grace Moretz as Abby, and Richard Jenkins as the father. It also has Elias Koteas. Now, the budget on this was $20 million, and the worldwide gross was $27 million. All right. I am not going to say much about the film because it has a very simple premise, and I can't really gauge who's seen it and who hasn't because it's not really talked about much anymore, which is surprising. I know it had a bit of popularity when it first came out because this is actually based on the foreign film Let the Right One In, which I did like. I just happen to think this movie is a lot better. And I constantly hear people say, "Oh, the original is so awesome." To me, to be honest, most people come off a bit pretentious on that because you have an amazing American cast, and it's almost a shot-for-shot remake. I mean, you have Richard Jenkins, who is amazing in this, Chloe Grace Moretz, Elias Koteas. I mean, it's just a fantastic, fantastic film. So, hearing that stuff about the original is just kind of, I mean, it's okay. It's a decent movie, but I think the American version definitely knocks it out of the park. Now, this is the DVD. Joe is going to be showing the actual Blu-ray of this, and this comes with a comic book, which I don't believe I've ever read. So Let Me In Crossroads. I got to read that, but this movie is fantastic, and the reason why I didn't really want to go into the plot is because it's really quite simple, and I don't want to put anybody off to the subgenre of horror this is. Um, I am not a big fan of this subgenre, but I like what I like, and I think this movie is fantastic because it tells more of a human story rather than just focusing on the subgenre it's based on. So yeah, done extremely well. I probably watched this more than any other Hammer film in my collection, or just movies that I've seen in general. And because I used to watch this all the time when it came on cable, it's one of those movies that when I see it, I can't stop watching it. It's that good. So definitely check this one out if you've never seen it. You are definitely doing yourself a disservice. And don't forget to check out Joe's review of Let Me In. Physical media matters. And until next time, peace.